going to work, how the show is going to work, is the Eagles are going to be to my left, right here, and the Lions are going to be to my right. So as I hold the cheer sign up, I'm going to point at the team I want to cheer. So let's practice, all right? Eagles, soar. Y'all can get louder than that. Eagles, soar. Lions, I want you to be louder. Roar! That roar was kind of like a purr. Let's do this again. Lions, roar! Alright, that was better, that was better. That's what's up. Alright, applause is going to be for everybody. So I'm just going to lift this up and you're going to... Y'all know what you're doing. All right, for the laugh, just think of something funny. Think of Captain Jay's corny jokes that he says. Just think of that. Yes, the true stories. Just think of that and you'll be set, all right? So that concludes my instructions. Just do as I'm instructed and you'll be good. I'll keep my job and the show should be starting in a few minutes, so enjoy the show.
Don't change that dial, kids.
Coming up next, Fact or Fiction, the Christmas edition.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I guarantee we'll have some fun. Now, kids, let's review what is false and what is true.
That's what is true. Fiction is pretend.
Yes, that's correct. Let me hear it once again.
That's what is true. Fiction is pretend.
Yes, I think we've got it. We're ready to begin. I wonder who will win.
Hear about the shepherds, talk about the stars, learn about the wise men travel from afar. Hear about the angels, hear them rejoice, travel with the manger and the baby boy. On with the show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fact or Fiction, the Christmas edition, a holiday hit that's sure to please. As most of you know, we started this annual tradition several years ago. It's our community's way of making sure our children know the true facts of Christmas. Now, all week, our local schools have been competing, and we're down to the final two teams. It's going to be an exciting night, and it's sure to make you merry and bright. Are you ready to begin? Let's meet our team. Ladies our first team. They're the Soaring Eagles. Please welcome them with me. I'm Andy Ramona, the chicks all of my head.
And his motorcycle and the jacket he wears. And now he beat up. She's shy, but we think she can do it. Speak up.
Hi. No, it's Jimmy. I'm the boss one.
He'll leave us all in stitches. He loves to joke around.
I'm Savannah David Dana. I was born in Indiana. I'm a Tizzy and I'm feeling Disney. Beware.
100 words a minute. Oh, please come up for air.
I'm just so excited and delighted. I want you to know that I care.
Stop.
Okay, we've met Savannah the Talker, Cool Cat, Anthony Ramona, Jimmy, the class clown, and Mia, who's painfully shy. Welcome the Eagles.
They made it to the final round. We're proud. Let's see our Christmas and let the game begin. The Lions, the Eagles, who's gonna win?
Now, getting back to business, let's meet our second team. They're the Roaring Lions. Please welcome them with me.
Lead and lead the roaring lions. La 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 la, la 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 la.
My name is Randall, a genius and I'm strong.
His great white is the highest. His scores are off the charts.
Hip, whatever. I'm Roy.
She's a Lions cheerleader.
Keep down, Roy.
I'm Hillarian, the class president. She'll represent us every day.
What up? I'm Zoe, a skateboarding chick.
What's she doing here? We don't have a clue.
Hey, chill out. You might be surprised. I could be the one to get us the prize.
We've met Randall, the genius, Joy, the depressed cheerleader, Hillary Ann, the class president, and Zoe, that skateboarding chick. Welcome the Lions. Let the games begin. Who's gonna win? We've met our teams. Now, we've met our teams. Now, let's hear from
Excuse me, Mr. Blink. Can I give a shout out to my mom and dad? I'm gonna make you proud tonight. You'll see.
My parents couldn't make it. They both had to work.
I wish I could say that. But when the factory closed down 6 months ago, both my parents lost their jobs. That's why I want to win this.
Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Zoe. Glad you could join us. Now, I'm sure you all want to hear about our fabulous prizes. Take it away, Holly and Ivy.
Thank you, Blake. Once again, our schools will be competing for a scrumptious Christmas dinner provided by the Salvation Army, our sponsor for the entire school and their families.
So please welcome the Soaring Eagles from Eagle Nest Elementary in Green.
And the Roaring Lions from Riverdale Academy in red.
Back to you, Blink.
Thank you, girls. Now, let me explain the rules. I will be asking the questions that our mayor, the judge, has selected. If one of the contestants knows the answer, immediately ring the team's buzzer.
You may discuss your answers briefly
And I do mean briefly.
with your team and then give your final team's answer.
If your answer is correct, you will receive 10 points. But if your answer is incorrect, you will hear this sound and lose 5 points.
The question will then go to the opposing team. Once again, let me make it clear. The questions are not based on,
Public opinion,
Popular beliefs,
but what are the
True facts that are found in the Word of God.
Exactly. Let's go. First question. Where in the Bible is the Christmas story? Lions?
Mark 2.
Dude, it's Luke 2.
Zoe, you realize you gave the Eagles the answer?
But Randall was supposed to ask the team. I totally knew that one.
I'm sorry, Mark 2 is fiction. Incorrect. Eagles?
Luke 2.
Next question. Where in the Bible is the verse, your word is a lamp unto my feet?
Whoa, Ephesians 3:15.
I'm sorry, incorrect verse. But Tony, remember, you were to consult your team. It goes to the line.
Psalm 119, 105. Fact.
Fact.
Correct.
Correct.
Score.
Zoe, you were supposed to consult the team.
Sorry, Press, but it's 10 points for the Lions. Yes.
Back to the game. Our next question. How many times does the Bible tell us not to be afraid?
Hey, team huddle, team huddle. Let's head to the shepherd house.
Ooh, they said it to Joseph too. I remember it was in a dream. Don't be afraid, Joseph. Don't be afraid.
What was that, Mia? What was that? Speak up. What was that, Mia?
She said Mary. I relived. She said Mary.
Shepherds, Joseph, Mary, 3. They said, don't be afraid 3 times.
That's incorrect, Eagles. Yes, it was said to Mary, Joseph, and the shepherds. But the question was how many times in the entire Bible, not just the Christmas story. Eagles, you're down 5 points. It goes to the Lions.
Watch this. I got it 365 times.
Correct. Fact. 10 points.
Booyah.
Zoe, you're on a roll.
Hey, I'm just getting started.
Hey, bro. How'd you know
Good guess.
I knew it too. There's one scripture for every day that I'm afraid.
that? You're afraid 365 days a year? Whoa.
Well, it's not like you're always afraid. You get the leaper off. Myself
Mia, don't you remember when we learned about Moses? He had a hard time speaking and he was shy. God said, I will be with you.
Mia, don't you know when you're doing what the Lord wants you to do? You don't never ever never have to be afraid. Never. You know I never ever have to be afraid. What God has to me, He'll always make a way. I will choose to live by faith. It's the choice I have to make. When the Lord is by my side, I can be brave. You know we never ever have
Ladies and gentlemen, let's all give Mighty Mia a hand. Way to go, brave girl. At the end of our first round, it's Lions 15. And our Soaring Eagles, well, it's 0.
I'm so sure we'd have scored some points by now. Really sure I'm in a tizzy and I'm feeling dizzy.
Okay, let's focus. Back to the game. Fact or fiction round 2. Finish this verse. John 8:12. Jesus said, I am
The way, the truth, and the life.
That's so wrong, bro. You should have asked me.
He is the way, the truth, and life. But John 8:12 says,
He is the light of the world. Jesus is the light of the world.
correct, it's a fact.
Way to go, Mia. We scored 10 points. That's 10 points for the Eagles.
That's right, 10 points for the Eagles.
Woohoo!
Jesus is the light of the world. Next question. Give me a verse that tells us to let our lights shine for Jesus.
Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works, and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Matthew 5:16.
Correct.
The mighty Mia has gotten the idea.
Yes, way to go, Mia. 10 points for the Eagles. We're so out of the red. Red is so not my color.
Savannah, it's just a mundo.
What? I'm just so happy. Can't you see I'm so happy?
Let your light shine.
So they can see.
Not here. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Who?
You. No, shush up and shine.
Like a candle that is burning, I'll shine. Jesus, I wanna shine for you. Like the sunrise every morning, I'll shine. Jesus, call me a light for you. Every step I take, Lord, you lead the way. Every move I make, and every word I sing, I wanna shine, 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 shine for you. Like a lighthouse that is gleaming, I'll shine. Jesus, I wanna shine for you. Like a lantern that is gleaming, I'll shine. Jesus, call me a light for you. Every step I take, Lord, you lead the way. Every move I make, and every word I say, I wanna shine, 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 shine for you.
My light shine through the darkness, so that all the world can see that my morning star is Jesus. You're the mighty King of Kings.
Candle that is burning, I'll shine. Jesus, I wanna shine for you. Like the sunrise every morning, I'll shine. Jesus, call me a light for you. Every step I take, Lord, you lead the way. Every move I make, and every word I say, I wanna shine, 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 shine for you. I wanna sparkle in the shine with Jesus. I wanna shine, shine, shine for you. I wanna sparkle in the shine with Jesus. Shine for you. I wanna sparkle in the shine with Jesus. I wanna shine, shine, shine for you. I wanna sparkle in the shine with Jesus. Shine for you.
Okay, next question. The miracle of Christmas is that the God of creation humbled himself and entered our world to be with us. And we know this to be true because in John 1, we read, the Word became
Flesh flesh and dwelt among us. John 1:14.
True. It is 10 points.
I know, but I'm just trying to get us ahead, Prez.
Our next question. The turning point of all history and time is reflected in the letters BC and AD. What do they stand for?
BC, before Christ, and AD is an abbreviation for Anno Domini, which is a month for in the year of our Lord.
Correct. It's a fact.
Whoa, how'd you know that?
How does she know all this stuff? I mean, really, who knows all this stuff?
Zoe, your parents must be so proud of you. I mean, you scored every single point for your team tonight.
I don't care if you're answering everything correctly. Consult your teammates.
When did you get so smart? I'm supposed to be the genius here.
Okay, Alliance. Why don't you talk amongst yourself and work things out? Ladies and gentlemen, it's a fact. Jesus did change the world when he stepped into time. It's true. 2,000 years ago, the Word became flesh and dwelt among us.
Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a boy and girl chosen by God's hand. Mary and Joseph were servants of the King. They were highly favored indeed. An angel soon appeared, do not be afraid. You will have a child, Jesus is there. Servants were taken all around the land. She traveled on a donkey to Bethlehem. All made of gold and things by no room, except the lonely manger where his baby would consume. Among the sheep and cattle, among the shouting came, the Prince of Peace was born in a humble manger lay. It's true, believe it, every word is true. It was promised in the scriptures, that's it for me and you. It's true, believe it, every word is true. Emmanuel is with us, he came for me and you. This is not a fairy tale or one that make believe. The true King was born that day, Jesus, the Prince of Peace. It's true, believe it, every word is true. It was promised in the scriptures, that's it for me and you. It's true, believe it, every word is true. Emmanuel is with us, he came for me and you. It's true, believe it, every word is true. It was promised in the scriptures, that's it for me and you. It's true, believe it, every word is true. Emmanuel is with us, he came for me and you. Emmanuel is with us, he came for me and you. It's absolutely true. Once upon a time in a faraway land, lived happily ever after, for him be grand.
Let's review the scores. It's Eagles 20. And the Lions are roaring ahead now at 30.
Whoa, what was that? That didn't sound really joyful, Joy.
Sorry. Raw. Raw. Is that better?
What's the matter with you, Joy? You're a cheerleader. Shouldn't you be holly and jolly and cheering us on?
Speaking of joy, this is the perfect time for our next question. What is the good news of great joy that the angels said to the shepherds?
Ooh, I know. A Savior has been born. He is Christ the Lord. Luke 2:11.
That's the good news of great joy. Correctamundo, indeed. It's a fact. 10 points, Eagles. You now have 30 points. Next question. When the wise men saw the star, what did they do?
Joy, they rejoice with exceeding great joy.
Fact, they rejoice with exceeding great joy. Matthew 2:10.
Joy, that's what you're missing.
What are you talking about?
You got the pom-poms, but you're missing the Christmas spirit, the joy.
Yeah, I am missing something. The joy comes from knowing Jesus. I'm grateful because he's making me brave.
And I'm joyful because he's helping me shine.
I know he can make you joyful, Joy.
He sure can.
And nothing would make this season more special than to experience the real joy of Christmas.
Jesus.
Exactly. Here's another question. Are you ready? What word of praise is the same in every language around the world?
Hallelujah. It means praise the Lord.
It's true. The word is time for our next question. One of our favorite Christmas verses is, "For unto us."
Unto us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. His name will be Wonderful Counselor, Almighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace.
Stop, Savannah. That isn't even a question. The question is, where is the verse found? And it is Isaiah 9:6.
That's a fact. 10 points. Whoa, how'd you do that?
We didn't even ask the question.
Here we go. We know that Mary, Joseph, shepherds, and the wise men had made room for Jesus. The question is, name people who did not make room for him.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
I can relate to him.
That is a fictional character, not in the Christmas story. Minus 5 points.
Joy, what are you doing?
Zip it, Zoe. It's the Eagles' question now.
Eagles?
Herod and the innkeeper, they didn't make room.
That's a fact. 10 points for the Eagles. Let's make room for the King of Kings to rule and reign in each of our lives.
You are my friend. You're sitting on the bed of everything. Working hard. Throughout the year, I run the world to see you reigning me.
More of you, Jesus, and so much less of me. More of you, Jesus, so you will always see. I'll share your love and kindness with everyone I meet. I want the world to see you reigning me. You're my mighty King. There's no one like you. Lord of everything. There's no one like you. You rule the earth. You break our heart. You'll sing us out without a doubt. No matter it's true. There's no one, Jesus, like you. More of you, Jesus, and so much less of me. More of you, Jesus, so you will always see. I'll share your love and kindness with everyone I meet. I want the world to see you reigning me. My one great desire, my one great request, that you become greater and I become less. More of your patience and your gentleness, to believe in your spirit and your righteousness. More of you, Jesus, and so much less of me. More of you, Jesus, so you will always see. I'll share love and kindness with everyone I meet. I want the world to see you reigning me. I'll share love and kindness with everyone I meet. I want the world to see you reigning
Ladies and gentlemen, what an exciting night. Look at this. The Lions and the Eagles are tied 45 to 45. In this final round, the top scorer from each team will compete.
That will be Mighty Mia, who has scored 3 times for her team. Come on down.
And from the Roaring Lions, that would be the girl wonder Zoe, who scored 5 times for her team.
Now, let me explain. The judge has added new questions for this round.
What new questions?
Holly and Ivy, are you ready?
Wait, Blake, can I consult my team?
No.
Now she wants our help.
No, you cannot. You're on your own. Mia, Eagles first.
Come on, Mia, you can do it.
Holly will ask our first set of questions.
Okay, Mia, we've covered a lot of important facts about Christmas. Can you tell us what you believe about Christmas?
I believe every single word of the Bible. Jesus is God's Son.
And now, tell us why Jesus came to earth.
He came to earth to die on a cross so he could pay for my sins.
Third question, how has he changed you?
Well, I'm not afraid. With Jesus by my side, I'm braver and I want to let others know about him.
Final question, what is your relationship with him?
Since I have accepted Christ as my Savior, I have a personal relationship with him and I love him with all of my heart.
Very well said, Mia. I know the judge loved your answer. And now, Ivy, will you give Zoe her final questions?
Well, is it hot in here?
Oh, this will be easy for you. First, where was Jesus born?
Where was he born? In a hospital?
Who was there?
What?
At Jesus' birth, Zoe, who was there?
Doctors, a couple of nurses, I guess.
Oh,
Who were the first people to visit him?
I got it. His grandparents.
Grandparents? Your final question is, What was he wearing?
Wearing something like blue.
Zoe?
What? Did I miss the question?
Yes. You missed all of those 4 easy answers.
Missed them? Are you sure?
I think we need to tell you the real facts about the birth of Jesus.
Tell me the story of Jesus. Write on my heart every word. Tell me the story most precious, sweetest that ever was heard. And she gave birth to her firstborn son. She wrapped him in cloth and placed him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn.
There were shepherds living in the fields nearby, keeping watch over the little flocks by night.
An angel of the Lord appeared to them. Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of good joy for all people.
Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born.
He is Christ the Lord.
Tell me the story of Jesus. Write on my heart every word. Your word I have hidden in my heart. Your word I can learn who you are. The truth and wisdom make me wise. They open up my eyes. Your word I have hidden in my heart. Your word. Tell me the story of Jesus. Write on my heart every word. Tell me the story most precious, sweetest that ever was
So now do you know the story?
Well, yes, now I know the story. God's Son, Jesus, the Savior of our world, was born in a manger.
Yes. Not in a hospital room with blue pajamas.
But there is something you need to know. I feel horrible now. You see, last night after the finals, I went to go pick up my books on the counter, and I found this envelope with them. You wouldn't believe it was in it.
The answers?
Well, yes, but I didn't want to look at them. But I just sort of kind of like read them. But then I started thinking that I could help my school. After all, my parents weren't the only ones who lost their jobs.
Well, now Zoe, you still broke a lot of rules. And this will have to mean that your team will have to forfeit.
I know, and I'm sorry, but does my whole school have to be punished because of what I did? I feel horrible.
I mean, we can't condone your behavior. After all, you cheated.
Wait a minute, Eagles, I'm sure we can share. There's more than enough.
Well, I'll have to ask the judge. It's up to him.
We could forgive Zoe. Isn't that the reason why Jesus came to earth, to forgive us?
Nothing says Christmas like forgiveness.
And that's how we can all shine. It would make us all joyful.
And most importantly, it would honor Jesus.
Hey, I got it. Knock, knock.
According to the judge, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming to this year's Fact or Fiction, the Christmas edition. Special thanks to each of the contestants who showed us the real facts of Christmas And the greatest gift of all,
Jesus.
Merry Christmas.
Don't change that dial, kids! Coming up next, Fact or Fiction, the Christmas edition!